think that the key headline here is that the big lie was nothing but exaggerated clickbait nonsense designed to drive up profit and donations for Donald Trump to grifting his own supporters. The last thing that we saw in this hearing today when Zoe Lofgren articulated what the committee had found in terms of where the money went, that they raised $250 million, and that none of it went to any kind of election defense fund or any type of voter fraud investigative unit. It tells us that the motive of all of this from day one, the minute that the polls closed in November of 2020, was making money from his supporters, was grifting the diehard Trumpers, the same way that Steve Bannon grifted his supporters through that Build the Wall fund that was never used for anything like that, that was ultimately found to be a crime. That's what this was all about, that Donald Trump profited from the big lie, that everything that we saw from listening to drunk Giuliani to ignoring all of his advisors, to ignoring the attorney general, was all about grifting, keeping the grift going forward. And, it's mind-numbing to me, Joy, that even now, all this time removed from the election, there are still Republicans who are bending over backwards to try to get this guy's support, following his lead, keeping him at the top of the Republican Party, despite all the things that we know. Watch these proceedings for any Republican that's out that still follows this guy. You're following drunk Rudy at the same time. Just keep that in mind.